Okay.
All right. First of all, I would like to thank you for your support. I would like to thank all our subscribers for liking and sharing our YouTube videos because we actually doing something that we love. We sit here all day long after work and we talk about movies, we talk about TV shows, and we discuss it, and sometimes we debate, sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't agree. So I just appreciate every one of our viewers, every one of our subscribers, everyone that likes and shares our videos. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 viewers, and so we just really appreciate. We had some viewers give us some suggestions saying that they want to see us talk about new releases, and which we haven't been in going to the movies lately, but we'll start going back. So we'll give you some new movies, new releases, and also someone said that we should talk about the pros and the cons of our movies, of our shows. So we're going to make sure that we do that too. And today we are going to talk about. Well, first of all, once again, if you don't know us, my name is Candy.
And I'm Troy.
All right,
Triggy.
Troy, better known as this is alter ego. Nobody knows who that is but him. It's something he made up. But anyway, we are going to talk about. What are we talking about today, baby?
Atlanta, the TV show.
We are talking about Atlanta, the TV show. And I remember, I think it was Tom Joyner would always talk about Atlanta. Paper boy, it's time to get that paper boy. And I'm like, what is that? So we finally caught up on it. It's called Atlanta, and it's renewed for the second season, or it's been 2 seasons out.
Yeah, second season's going on now.
Yes. So what channel was it on?
If you have Direct TV, it is 248.
Yep, 248 on FX.
Yeah, I'm not for
FX
sure on
248. So if you
cable.
right. So if you have Spectrum or anything like that, you might just have to look up the network FX and see. All right.
It's also on Hulu.
Yeah, you can find it on Hulu too. They got good TV shows.
Yeah, and
Okay, so we're
yeah.
gonna talk about the characters. We got Donald Glover, which is his name is Ern on the show. We got Brian Tyree, which his name is Alfred, but that's Paperboy. Okay, and then we have Zazie Beats. I'm probably not doing the name any justice, but she's Van. That's Ern's baby's mama. And then we got Lakeith Stanfield, which is Darius, and he played in the movie Get Out. All right. So those are the main characters. They have, special guests and everything that come on the show. And so we just really was hooked. It's about a cousin, which is Ern and Paperboy. They're cousins, and they're really trying to work and break out in this rap game in the industry and going through the ups and downs of that. Okay, baby.
Yeah, and it's just some hilarious hijinks to come along with
Oh yeah.
trying to make it in the rap game, and you Ern has his own issues as far as him and his baby mama. If they gonna be together, they not gonna be together,
Off and
and
on.
he's torn. To me, I think he wants to. He just doesn't want her to know he wants to.
It's crazy.
But you know, and Paperboy is well, he's one of the lazier rappers I've seen.
It's like he's so
Uh,
unenthused.
yeah, like he wants the money, but he's not really wanting the fame, I should say.
Yeah, to work hard for it.
Yeah, and uh, Darius, who is him and Paperboy live together. He's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Um, he's one of the better characters in the show.
He is hilarious.
Um,
He reminds me almost like Damon Wayans, who be putting the words and stuff that don't go together and don't make sense, but he want to make it seem like he's so intelligent but crazy. That's what who Darius remind me of.
yeah, and Van is trying to, which is Ern's baby mother.
Yeah.
She's trying to take care of her and her child.
Mm-hmm.
the best she can,
Yeah.
and still trying to be there for Ern when he needs her. And so you'll see their back and forth, which all the characters are good. It's a real funny show.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's you know it's almost um, like they try not to be funny, but they funny. I don't know, they come up with some of the craziest stuff. Um,
Yeah, you really have to watch it. They have Ket Williams. He was on there as a guest.
yeah, the
Um,
Migos have been on
the
there as
Migos been on
guests.
there.
Who
Like
else?
Jaleel White's been on there. It's so many people that come and do cameos. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and I think Donald Glover is the he's a producer. I
Yeah,
don't know if he came up with
I
it,
think he's
but I
executive
think he
producer.
came up with the idea for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and he does a really good job, and they do a really good job. And one of the funniest episodes was when he was, I like to say, the guy looked like Michael Jackson
Yeah,
in the show,
yeah.
and it was hilarious. You have to check it out. Um, it was episode 6 of season 2.
Yeah.
You have to check that one out. If you haven't seen it, yeah, look up episode 6, season 2. It's
And I
hilarious.
think they can also can they go to Hulu to catch up on all the seasons to even see
Uh huh.
season one?
Yeah, 1 and 2. Yep.
Yeah.
You certainly can. I'm sure you probably can even go to YouTube. I'm sure they got some on there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it comes on Thursdays at, I want to say, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Because a lot of times we tape it because we might miss it, and we'll end up watching it the next day or on the weekend. But we just make sure that we see that show. It's written excellent.
Hmm.
The pros of it is because, like he said, it's real life stuff, real life issues, but it's funny. You can really laugh at it because it's like either you went through that, somebody that went through that, just how life is, trying to find a job, trying to find your way, in life, and you go through those ups and downs, and then some of the just stuff that they go through, like when Paperboy got robbed by his own friend, and it's crazy, just different stuff that you go through. It's like you take one step up and two steps back. It's crazy. So it's an update that came on the screen. That's why we're looking like that. But it's really good, and so we just wanted everyone to just see it, just check it out. You know what I'm saying? Because he's also, if you don't know who Danny Glover is, he's also, what's his song name or R&B singer name?
Shoot, what
The
is
Great
that?
Gabino,
Yeah, yeah, that's what. Not the Great
but
Gambino, Childish
Childish
Gambino,
Gabino. So I'm like, he got his singing name, and he also got his
acting name,
acting name. And then he been in Superman or Spider
Spider
Man. He been
Man.
in
Yeah.
Spider Man. The Lakeith Stanfield, who plays Darius, his friend, been in Get Out. He was the character in Get Out, and I think he has a movie coming up. So it's just really
Hmm.
good. So we've been checking that out. We got on here to talk about it a little bit, and so we want you to check it out. And that's the end of our show. And once again, please subscribe, share our videos, like it. Also,